I'm very excited to talk to you today because what I'm about to share with you is something that I believe it can change yours too. And today, I want to talk to you about something called front-end versus back-end versus full stack. Which should you choose? Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to programming or planning to start a career in software development, one of the most confusing questions you will face is this. Should I become a front-end developer, a back-end developer, or a full-stack developer? Today, in this video, I will explain everything in a very simple and clear way so that by the end of this video, you will know exactly which path is best for you based on your interests, skills, and career goals. Let's start by understanding how a website or application actually works. Whenever you open a website or an app, there are two main parts working together. The first part is what you see and interact with. This includes the design, layout, buttons, images, text, animations, and everything visible on the screen. The second part is what happens behind the scenes. This includes data processing, user authentication, databases, servers, and logic that you never see, but which makes everything work smoothly. These two parts are called front-end and back-end. A front-end developer is responsible for everything you see on the screen. If you enjoy design, creativity, colors, layouts, animations, and making things look beautiful and user-friendly, front-end development might be the perfect choice for you. Front-end developers focus on creating the visual experience of a website or application. They work with technologies like HTML to structure the content, CSS to style and design the layout, and JavaScript to add interactivity. Modern front-end developers also use frameworks and libraries such as React, Angular, Vue, or Svelte to build fast and dynamic user interfaces. As a front-end developer, your main goal is to make sure the website looks good on all devices, including mobile phones, tablets, and desktops. You also focus on performance, accessibility, and user experience. If a button does not work, a page loads slowly, or the design looks broken on mobile, that is a front-end problem. Front-end development is great for people who like instant visual results. You write code, refresh the browser, and immediately see changes. This makes learning front-end development very exciting for beginners. However, front-end development also comes with challenges. You need to keep up with new frameworks, browser compatibility issues, responsive design, and performance optimization. Design sense is very important, and sometimes you will work closely with designers. Now let's talk about back-end development. Back-end development focuses on everything that happens behind the scenes. As a back-end developer, you work on servers, databases, APIs, authentication systems, and application logic. You are responsible for how data is stored, retrieved, processed, and secured. When a user logs in, creates an account, places an order, or saves data, the back-end handles all of that. Back-end developers make sure that everything works correctly, securely, and efficiently. Back-end developers use programming languages such as JavaScript with Node.js, Python, Java, PHP, Ruby, or CRs. They also work with databases like MySQL, PostgreSQL, MongoDB, or Firebase. Understanding servers, cloud services, APIs, and security is a big part of back-end development. If you enjoy problem-solving, logic, algorithms, and working with data rather than design, back-end development might be the right choice for you. Back-end developers usually do not worry about colors or layouts. Instead, they focus on performance, scalability, and reliability. Back-end development can feel less visual, especially for beginners, because you don't always see immediate results. But it is extremely powerful and important. Without a back-end, most modern applications cannot function. Back-end developers are often responsible for handling large amounts of data, ensuring system stability, and building the core logic of applications. This role is ideal for people who enjoy deep technical challenges. Now let's talk about full-stack development. A full-stack developer is someone who works with both front-end and back-end technologies. This means they can build a complete application from start to finish. They can design the user interface, write front-end code, create back-end APIs, manage databases, and deploy the application to a server. Full-stack developers understand how the entire system works. They know how the front-end communicates with the back-end and how data flows through the application. This makes them very valuable, especially in startups and small teams. If you like learning multiple technologies and want a complete understanding of web development, full-stack development might be perfect for you. Full-stack developers often use front-end frameworks like React along with back-end technologies like Node.js and databases like MongoDB or PostgreSQL. However, full-stack development is not easy. You need to learn many things and it can feel overwhelming at times. You may not be an expert in everything, but you need to know enough to build and maintain complete applications. Now the big question is, which one should you choose? If you are a beginner, it is often recommended to start with front-end development. Front-end is easier to understand visually and helps you build confidence quickly. You learn how websites work, how browsers behave, and how users interact with applications. If you are more interested in logic, data, and server-side programming, backend development is a great option. Backend developers are always in high demand, and strong backend skills can lead to very good career opportunities. If you want flexibility, better job opportunities, and the ability to work on complete projects, full-stack development is an excellent choice. Many companies prefer developers who understand both sides, especially startups. There is no wrong choice here. Front-end, back-end, and full-stack developers are all equally important. The best choice depends on your interests, strengths, and long-term goals. You can also change your path later. Many front-end developers move into back-end development, and many back-end developers learn front-end skills over time. The tech industry is very flexible. If you enjoy creativity and design, choose front-end. If you enjoy logic and problem-solving, choose back-end. If you enjoy building complete products and learning many technologies, choose full-stack. The most important thing is to start. Pick one path, learn the basics, build projects, and gain experience. Over time, you will naturally discover what you enjoy the most. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.